All right, now we're going to work on one of the next resources here. So we've done assignments, we've done pages. Let's do discussions quick. So discussions are like a forum or a space where you want students to interact. I don't know that this will elicit deep conversation. You may want to consider something else, but here's an example. So discussion, we're going to go ahead and publish it. And then we're going to edit the assignment. So we have to click on the assignment. In here is where you get to choose some functionality of the form. So we're going to edit up here. And again, sometimes it helps to make that a little bit bigger. Throw a middle on it. Here you get to choose who gets the post. So if you want all periods to be doing the same thing, if you just want periods 1 and 2 to be doing it, an example of this might be, I'm going to post this one to everybody. But let's say in period 1, there was a really good question string along the lines of what life would be like without gravity. Well, you might set up a discussion, post it only to period 1. So then you're customizing your work and the resources to what's happening in class. And it doesn't take long to set this stuff up. So here we set that up. We're going to say, yes, I'd like everybody. No, I don't want any attachments. Yeah, I'd like some threaded replies. Users must post. That's usually helpful. Helps people. It kills threaded replies. So if you're going to say, I'm not going to accept replies. Okay. Then this is where you might use something like is gravity an up or does gravity cause things to accelerate in the up or down direction, or positive or negative direction, you could say. Well, that's kind of a question, so you might want to do this first. This is a podcast feed, so this is essentially, are you going to post this somewhere, or do you want other people to see it? Do you want to grade it? Now, if it is graded, it's going to automatically be added to a to-do list. If it's not graded, you can still add it. So here we'll do that. You can like someone else's post. Let's sort by likes. So now people can provide feedback based on likes of other people's posts. Let's not include student reply. I mean, you get to choose on that. You don't have to do that. Something like this. Group discussion, so that would be unique to each group. No, we're not going to do that. We want the whole class to talk. This will be another 10-pointer. And we're going to display as, do we want it to be points, complete, incomplete, letter grade? I mean, you get to choose this on anything that's graded. So this will be a yes, no. Now a quiz might not be a yes, no. Something else might be, you get to choose all that. So this is going to go into assignments group, yep. Again, we get to peer review and who is it assigned to. So we're going to assign it to everybody. And we'll hit save. So now if you want to reply, let's go back in as a student quick. We'll refresh this again. So if I go to modules, we're going to see here's another 10-point assignment, views on gravity. So here I can reply. Again, I don't think we're eliciting deep cognition here, but so now you can see this. Now you can reply, a student can reply to the overall question up here, or they can reply to a specific down here, or they can provide their thumbs up. Now, another way you can get in here, let's go back to teacher view. Let's edit this. If you don't allow threaded replies, so we unchecked that, and we'll go ahead and hit save. Oh, that's okay. We're okay. And then let's grab this view again, and we refresh, you'll see that the reply isn't going to thread underneath this one. So the reply would just be to this as well. As a teacher, so we can go in here, we can delete things, we can grade things, we can edit what they wrote. If you're in SpeedGrader, again, this is your post. Over here you get to mark complete or incomplete, so SpeedGrader is used for a lot here. And then again, you can go back, you can mute the assignment, you have your settings you can change, or you can go to the gradebook as a whole. And again, we'll get back to that later. So that is setting up a discussion, goes through some of the options you have on how to do that.